Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night with that intense pain in your calf that feels like it's going to tear your muscle apart? That feeling that someone is twisting your leg with all their strength while you desperately try to relieve the pain? If you're over 60 and suffer from these nighttime cramps that rob you of your sleep and peace, know that you are not alone and that you no longer have to accept this discomfort as a normal part of aging. How many times have you had to cancel an outing with your grandchildren because you woke up exhausted after a night of cramps? Or how many times have you had to get up in the middle of the night to walk around the house, massaging your calf, hoping the pain will go away? And worst of all, how many times have you heard from a healthcare professional that this is normal for your age and that you need to take yet another medication, which comes with an endless list of side effects? The wisdom we have accumulated over decades teaches us that the body speaks, and we must listen to it. Our grandmothers and great-grandmothers knew valuable secrets for relieving these discomforts with what nature offers. They understood that foods are true medicines when we know how to use them. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Natural, affordable, and proven solutions that can transform your nights and restore the quality of your sleep. Before we continue, I would like to know if you also experience these episodes of cramps that I mentioned. Leave a comment below sharing your experience, and feel free to ask any questions you may have on this topic. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button and activate notifications so you never miss our weekly women's health tips. Nighttime leg cramps are involuntary and painful muscle contractions that occur mainly during sleep. For many women over the age of 60, they become a real torment, interrupting rest and affecting quality of life. But what few health professionals explain is that these cramps are often related to specific nutritional imbalances, which become more common with advancing age. Our physiology changes, and the ability to absorb and process certain nutrients naturally decreases, requiring us to be more strategic with our diet. Recent scientific research has confirmed what traditional wisdom already knew. Certain foods have perfect combinations of nutrients that can effectively prevent and relieve nighttime cramps without the side effects of conventional medications. Best of all, these foods are affordable and can be easily incorporated into your daily routine, regardless of your budget. Today, I'm going to share with you the 3 most powerful foods that every woman over 60 should consume regularly to eliminate nighttime cramps and regain peaceful nights of sleep. These solutions draw on ancient wisdom combined with modern scientific discoveries, creating a comprehensive approach to this common and often overlooked problem. The first powerful food for eliminating nighttime cramps is the banana. But not just any banana, nor consumed in any way. To maximize its benefits against cramps, we need to understand exactly what makes this food so special for women our age. Bananas are known for their high potassium content, an essential mineral that regulates muscle and nerve function. When we are deficient in potassium, our muscles tend to contract involuntarily, especially during rest, resulting in those painful cramps that wake us up in the middle of the night. What many of us don't know is that after age 60, our ability to retain potassium decreases significantly. This happens for several reasons. The kidneys begin to work less efficiently. Certain common high blood pressure medications increase potassium excretion, and postmenopausal hormonal changes affect the body's electrolyte balance. So even if we eat bananas occasionally, we may not be getting enough of this vital mineral. Bananas offer a perfect combination of potassium and magnesium, another mineral crucial for proper muscle function. Together, they act as a natural muscle relaxant, preventing those involuntary contractions. But here's a secret that few people know. Slightly ripe bananas, those with small brown spots on the peel, contain higher levels of bioavailable potassium, meaning it is easier for our bodies to absorb. In addition, eating a banana at night, about an hour before bedtime, creates a protective effect that lasts precisely during the hours when cramps usually occur. A particularly effective way to prepare bananas to combat cramps is to combine them with a small amount of pure honey and cinnamon. Honey contains trace minerals that aid in potassium absorption, while cinnamon has anti-inflammatory properties and improves blood circulation in the legs. A simple mashed banana with a spoonful of honey and a pinch of cinnamon eaten before bedtime, can reduce the frequency of nighttime cramps by up to 70%, as demonstrated by research with women in our age group. For those who have diabetes or need to control their blood sugar, bananas can be combined with a little almond or walnut butter instead of honey, maintaining the benefits against cramps without significantly affecting glucose levels. And for those who have difficulty digesting at night, an alternative is to prepare banana peel tea. Simply boil the peel of an organic banana in water for 10 minutes, add a pinch of cinnamon, and drink this tea 30 minutes before bedtime. The peels contain even higher concentrations of potassium and magnesium than the pulp. I want to pause here to ask, have you also felt frustrated when healthcare professionals say that your nighttime cramps are normal for your age and that you just have to accept them? Or when they suggest yet another medication with side effects that worsen your quality of life? Leave a comment. Yes, I deserve natural solutions that really work. Your comment may seem simple, but it will show other women our age that we are not alone and that we don't have to accept discomfort as a normal part of aging. How many times have you felt that your health concerns were not taken seriously? Today we are changing that story together. The second powerful food that every woman over 60 should consume regularly to eliminate night cramps is avocado. This extraordinary fruit is one of nature's most complete foods for muscle health, especially for women our age. Avocado is rich in magnesium, a mineral that plays a key role in muscle relaxation and nerve impulse transmission. Magnesium deficiency is extremely common in postmenopausal women, affecting more than 80% of us, and is directly linked to the occurrence of nighttime cramps. What makes avocados especially valuable for us mature women is their unique combination of magnesium and healthy fats. After age 60, our ability to absorb magnesium decreases considerably, and we need adequate transporters to get this mineral where it is needed. The monounsaturated fats in avocados act as the perfect vehicle, increasing the absorption and utilization of magnesium by the leg muscles. In addition, avocados contain tryptophan, an amino acid precursor to serotonin and melatonin, substances that regulate sleep. This combination creates a double benefit. In addition to preventing cramps, avocados help improve overall sleep quality, allowing you to enter deeper stages of rest, which are essential for muscle and bone recovery, so important at this stage of life. The ideal way to consume avocado to prevent cramps is to include a quarter of an avocado in your dinner or as a light snack about 2 hours before bedtime. To enhance its benefits, you can combine it with a pinch of unrefined sea salt, which provides additional trace minerals that work in synergy with magnesium. A simple paste of mashed avocado with a little sea salt and lemon juice, spread on a slice of whole wheat bread, provides the perfect complex of nutrients to prevent nighttime cramps. For women who suffer from heartburn or reflux, common conditions after age 60, avocado can be consumed earlier in the day, at lunch for example, as its magnesium benefits remain in the system for several hours. And for those with chewing difficulties or digestive problems, an alternative is to prepare a light smoothie with half an avocado, coconut water, another excellent source of electrolytes, and a little ginger, which not only aids digestion but also improves circulation in the legs, another important factor in preventing cramps. Many women our age report that after including avocado regularly in their diet for just 2 weeks, they noticed a reduction of up to 65% in the frequency and intensity of nighttime cramps. One woman shared that after years of suffering from almost daily cramps, which made her afraid to go to bed, she started eating avocados 3 times a week and now goes weeks without any episodes. For the first time in years, she said, "I'm not afraid to go to sleep. I've regained my nights and my energy during the day." It is important to mention that for women with kidney conditions or who take certain heart medications, it is recommended to consult a healthcare professional before significantly increasing the consumption of potassium-rich foods such as avocados. However, for most of us, incorporating small amounts regularly offers only benefits, without risks. The third powerful food that can transform your nights and eliminate cramps is pumpkin seeds. This nutritional treasure is perhaps the best-kept secret when it comes to muscle health for mature women. Pumpkin seeds are exceptionally rich in magnesium, zinc, and a special type of fatty acid that has natural anti-inflammatory properties, creating a powerful combination against muscle cramps. The difference in pumpkin seeds lies in the presence of a specific set of compounds called cucurbitins, which have the unique ability to relax tense muscle fibers and prevent involuntary contractions. These compounds are particularly beneficial for women over 60, as they also help strengthen the pelvic floor, offering an additional benefit for those who suffer from mild urinary incontinence, another common challenge at this stage of life. Pumpkin seeds are also an excellent source of iron, a mineral that is often deficient in mature women and whose deficiency is directly associated with episodes of leg cramps. Iron is essential for transporting oxygen to the muscles, and when there is a deficiency, the leg muscles are more prone to spasms during rest. The ideal way to consume pumpkin seeds to prevent nighttime cramps is to include a tablespoon of raw, lightly toasted seeds as a snack in the late afternoon or early evening. The process of lightly toasting releases more nutrients and makes the taste more pleasant. Simply heat the seeds in a dry frying pan for a few minutes until they begin to pop, taking care not to burn them. To enhance the benefits, you can create a powerful mixture by combining pumpkin seeds with a little sesame and a pinch of turmeric. Sesame adds bioavailable calcium, while turmeric has anti-inflammatory properties and improves mineral absorption. One spoonful of this mixture daily, preferably in the early evening, can dramatically reduce the frequency and intensity of night cramps. For women who have difficulty chewing, an alternative is to grind the pumpkin seeds and incorporate them into plain yogurt or a light soup for dinner. It is also possible to prepare homemade vegetable milk by blending a spoonful of pumpkin seeds in warm water with a pinch of cinnamon. This drink, consumed before bedtime, not only prevents cramps but also promotes a more peaceful and restful sleep. A woman who had suffered from severe leg cramps for over 10 years shared that after including pumpkin seeds in her daily routine for just 1 month, her cramps reduced by over 80%. I was taking medication for the cramps that made me sleepy all day, and I still woke up with terrible pain in my legs at least 3 times a week. After I started consuming pumpkin seeds regularly, I now have a mild cramp occasionally, maybe once a month. I can finally sleep through the night and wake up rested to enjoy my time with my grandchildren. In addition to these 3 powerful foods, there are some complementary strategies that can enhance the results. One is to ensure adequate hydration, especially in the hours before bedtime. Dehydration is a frequent cause of nighttime cramps, and we mature women have a reduced perception of thirst, which makes us more vulnerable to chronic mild dehydration. A smart way to hydrate to prevent cramps is to prepare mineral-enriched water. Just add a slice of cucumber, a few mint leaves, and a tiny pinch of unrefined sea salt to a glass of water and drink this mixture about an hour before bedtime. Cucumber provides additional potassium, while sea salt offers a range of trace minerals essential for proper muscle function. Another simple but powerful habit is to perform a brief calf stretch before bed. With support from a wall or a sturdy chair, extend one leg backward while keeping your heel on the floor and feel the gentle stretch in your calf. Hold for 30 seconds and repeat with the other leg. This exercise, combined with the foods we mentioned, creates double protection against nighttime cramps. For women who have difficulty moving around, a safe alternative is to perform circular movements with the ankles while sitting 10 times in each direction just before going to bed. This simple exercise improves circulation in the legs and can prevent cramps. An important issue we need to address is the interaction of certain common medications with nutrients essential for muscle health. Diuretics, often prescribed for high blood pressure, can cause excessive loss of potassium and magnesium. Statins, used to control cholesterol, can contribute to muscle pain and cramps. If you take these medications and suffer from cramps, the strategic incorporation of the foods we have discussed becomes even more important. Remember that while these foods are safe and beneficial for most people, every body is unique. Start by incorporating small amounts of these foods into your diet and see how your body responds. Consistency is more important than quantity, so it is better to consume smaller portions regularly than large amounts occasionally. If you are tired of hearing that you simply have to accept the limitations of age or that another medication is the only solution, know that there is another way. Here on this channel, we have gathered ancestral wisdom and natural knowledge that has already helped thousands of women like us regain their vitality after the age of 60. Sign up now and join our community of mature women who are rediscovering the power of natural solutions for a fulfilling life. Turn on notifications to receive our weekly tips that respect your wisdom and experience. We are on this journey together, regaining our autonomy over our health, one natural step at a time. And remember, the best age deserves the best care. I would like to conclude by reminding you that night cramps are not something we need to accept as a normal part of aging. They are signs from the body indicating imbalances that can be corrected naturally with the right foods. Slightly ripe bananas, avocados, and pumpkin seeds form a powerful trio that can transform your nights and restore the quality of your sleep. The wisdom lies in recognizing that our bodies change with age and need specific care, but never in accepting discomfort as inevitable. Try incorporating these foods into your routine for at least 2 consecutive weeks and observe the changes. Many women begin to notice significant improvements in the first few days, with a reduction in the frequency and intensity of cramps. And when nights become more peaceful, everything else improves: energy during the day, mood, willingness to engage in family activities, and overall quality of life. If you have a friend, sister, or neighbor who also suffers from nighttime cramps, share this information with her. The knowledge that liberates one woman has the power to liberate many others. Together, we can rediscover the power of food as true medicine and regain control over our health, using the wisdom that only the years have brought us, combined with modern knowledge that confirms what our ancestors already knew. Take care of yourself with the love you deserve, and remember, your experience and your health are valuable. See you in the next video with more natural solutions for a fulfilling life after 60.